Alright. So, new update for Phasmophobia dropped. And I tried it out. Did a few tests. Um, Honestly, it was fun. I quite enjoy what they did. It's a huge change, and I'll go over some that I recorded. So, first up, the only real thing that changed here was the Grafton. Grafton had a big update. There's now much more places to hide. Bleasdale was apparently changed, but I didn't see anything. I did check the map. So, come over here. First up, walking into the house is a new bookshelf right there in the foyer. Actually, kind of a nice adjustment to it. Feels out of place though, I do admit. Like, it looks out of place, feels out of place, but it's there. Not horrible. This is another spot. This is in the twin bedroom. I actually think that this is a definite hiding spot. I didn't test this spot out. I tested just about everything else, but this is the only one I didn't test. But I feel this is a definite spot you can hide. So if you have to be in this room, just run to this box here. It's right in the corner to your left once you enter the room. Good old funny how it's the way. Yeah, so after this one we have the storage room, and they moved the bed. The bed is now standing up in the way. It blocks vision. You can hide here to avoid being caught by the ghost, so it's actually quite nice. So the storage room is much safer to hide in now. The ghost walks in, it's not going to instantly come kill you. After that, we've got the upstairs storage area. We've actually got lockers in here now. So if you are being chased in here, just jump in a locker. Yeah, it's actually quite nice up there now. Like, it's a lot safer on this map. And here you're gonna see me loop the ghost. Yeah, you heard me. So essentially, in this update, looping is removed, but due to me trying to test the viability of this couch here, well, you can see for yourself.
Okay.
I was playing with Tex, who I thank for joining me, testing a lot of stuff out. We actually learned quite a lot about how this whole thing works.
I also want to try looping it through that corner to the main door and then through the door in the kitchen. See if you can use line of sight.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so the couch didn't work, so
I want to see if you can use the line of sight between the wall to just loop it there.
Now, even though I did technically manage to successfully ghost here, and I would have died here, to be honest. Upstairs. Okay.
Oh.
It hadn't ended there. Pause that. I would have died here if it hadn't ended the hunt. Not because it was fast. It was still normal speed at that moment, but it would have been able to catch me trying to get to the upstairs storage room. It would have caught me. But I managed to loop it successfully there because it's constantly breaking line of sight. And in those last moments, it actually completely lost me because I had two nice, easy, quick breaking successions of line of sight. So that's actually a feasible place. If you have to loop and you're on Grafton, do it there. I expect other places in similar fashion like that will also be capable of having it done. That's all I can say for loop. Oh. So this is me hiding behind the new bookshelf in the foyer. To my surprise, it went perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with just sitting here hiding. Just gotta stay quiet. Hear the ghost walking around. Nothing other than I just sat here chilling, and they didn't see me. Nice easy time. So with that, we'll go to the next thing. It should be about... That worked. Here we go. All right. Here. So
It's in the dining room coming up.
This is us testing out the new locker mechanic and how it functions with the locker. It's actually rather interesting. Definitely changes the meta game on hiding in lockers and closets, and I think that's fantastic.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka.
Let's have ourselves a good old time, buddy.
Come get us.
Come pay us a little visit. Oh, hey.
Yup, there it is.
Yeah. If you're talking while in a locker or closet, it will just open the door fully and you will die. You don't have a chance. It was actually kind of cool to see. Like, I didn't expect it to just be that straightforward, I guess, even though that's what it basically tells you to expect. So it kind of almost made me jump. Definitely startled me a little bit there. It got me because I was the last one to say something there, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, so I died. I actually died quite a few times testing this shit out.
I want to see if it hides me. Oh. Over here.
So,
come.
Test.
Up the stairs. Come back up the stairs, you bitch. Yep. Come over here. Thank you.
This was us testing the partition here in the room. Oh no, yeah. Or rather, the dressing wall thing here. We were curious as to whether or not it would actually block line of sight. Which is funny, because we had a friend die a little while back, a couple days ago probably, hiding there, because it doesn't exist to the ghost. Like, it doesn't see it as a block within. But now, this is actually a spot you can hide in. You can actually hide behind that, and you will be safe. That was, realize. Blocked you. Didn't see you.
Yeah. So this does count.
Actually. And then from there, we have a bit of a speed test here. Now, I noted it as 4 seconds at the time, but it was actually about 5 seconds, 5 to 6 seconds, not 4. It was a little longer than that. I didn't start counting until a good second afterwards. I wasn't until I was looking at the footage to actually give it a proper count. But if it gains speed within 5 seconds of being in chase with you, that's actually pretty solid to me at the moment. I don't know if it'll change that with further testing, but I feel like small houses means you could potentially still be kind of safe, but a big map like high school, prison, asylum, you're probably gonna get dead. Yeah, that. Spoiler alert, he dies.
Should be dead here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Close the door to break line of sight. Alright, and then we were checking out Tinglewood because it had a change in the garage. I was curious. So the change is actually the locker positions, which
over there.
makes sense. So the locker's now being over here and on the side of the garage instead of to the actual garage door is perfect. Because I guess the exploit he was worried about was the fact that you used to be able to go through the locker and teleport through the locker and you'd be outside. I'm mostly assuming that could still be done, which is why he implemented this change. And I'm happy with that. And honestly, it makes the garage look fairly better having it this way. So that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I think he still had the issue of people, I guess, probably glitching out the back of those lockers. But, yeah, so here we go. So the next actual test we did was I was curious as to what happens if two people hide in the same locker and an idiot is screaming and shouting for attention. Will the ghost prioritize the idiot, or will it kill the poor innocent bystander? Now I need to test more into this. This was a one-time test. I feel like it definitely needs to do like at least another 2 or 3 more runs on that. But that'll happen over time. Figure that out. But in this test here, as you can see for yourself, over here,
and I'll
over
be
here,
quiet.
over here, over here, the ghost actually prioritized the get me. So I was actually kind of happy that he killed me. Someone shouldn't have to be punished for someone else making it sound like that. It really kind of sucks for in the long run. And then this next test I thought was very important. So I'll let you guys see for yourself. You crouch, it broke line of sight.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice.
Okay, so the crouch can. Yeah, it just went out of the room. Well, I knew it did. I was going to die.
So he did get himself killed, but it was
I heard it go in the kitchen, so I knew it.
But that said, you can hide, like if you're running around like a big large object, so like that car, you can crouch down behind it and it will block line of sight. So you have a chance of having the ghost lose you entirely, which will reset its speed gain from what I can tell, as well as potentially get it off your back. I think that is a fantastic new change. So if you are stuck like running around a car or something like that, you have a potential chance of getting the ghost off. Kind of cool. But that's all I've recorded and tested out and checked out when it comes to all these Phasmophobia changes. I hope you all enjoy the new update. And yeah, next time I see you guys, I'll be in stream. Later days.